The umbrella shop at the edge of rain. At the far end of a cobblestone street, where puddles glistened like little mirrors and rain often fell without warning, there was a tiny shop called Umbrellas and Other Small Miracles. It was easy to miss if you weren't looking for it. The windows were always foggy from the warmth inside, and a little brass bell above the door rang softly whenever someone entered, not with a jingle, but with a sound like the first drop of rain on a quiet pond. The shop was run by a woman named Clara. She wore thick wool scarves in every color and always smelled faintly of cinnamon and clouds. No one knew where she came from, only that she had been there forever, and that her umbrellas were like no others. They didn't just keep you dry. Some umbrellas whispered encouragement on hard days. Some glowed a little warmer when you felt alone. Some spun gently when you were stuck in sadness, as if to say, "Let's go anyway." Clara never asked what kind of umbrella a customer wanted. She simply looked at them, tilted her head, and chose the right one from the rows and rows above her. One day, a boy named Nico came into the shop. His shoulders were hunched, his shoes soaked, and his eyes carried the weight of something he couldn't name. Clara greeted him with a soft smile. "Heavy rain today." Nico nodded. "It's been raining inside me too." Without another word, Clara walked to the very back of the shop and returned with a small, faded green umbrella. It had tiny stars stitched into the fabric and a silver handle shaped like a crescent moon. She placed it gently in his hands. "This one listens." Nico opened the umbrella and stepped back into the rain. It didn't stop the water from falling, but somehow, it didn't feel cold anymore. The drops danced softly on the fabric, and with every step, the storm inside him quieted just a little more. That night, for the first time in weeks, Nico slept without dreams that made him wake up tired. Days turned into weeks, and more people came. A tired teacher. A heartbroken baker. A little girl who missed her father. Each one left with a different umbrella, some striped, some glowing, some quiet, some playful. And every one of them found something they didn't know they had lost, a small sense of lightness. One evening, as Clara sipped tea and watched the rain fall outside, a young woman came into the shop. Her name was Lila, and she held a very old, very worn umbrella in her hands. "This was yours," Lila said softly. "You gave it to my mother many years ago. She told me it helped her when she was lost. She wanted me to return it, in case someone else needs it now." Clara's eyes sparkled. "It's ready for a new journey." She placed the umbrella back on the highest shelf, next to others that had found their way home, ready to help someone else when the time was right. And outside, the rain kept falling. But inside the shop at the edge of rain, people found something more than shelter. They found small miracles. Quiet hope. And the kind of comfort that doesn't ask questions, it just holds the umbrella until the sun comes back.